Over the next several minutes, you're going to see why the Life Plus products are among the very best in the world as wellness solutions in quality, effectiveness, and affordability. Today's special guest will be Dr. Dwight McKee. Dr. McKee is one of the world's leading experts on health and nutrition and the Director of Scientific Research and Product Development for Life Plus. The focus of this webinar will be helping you understand why the Life Plus supplements are so effective and how they can play a key role in the long-term health and vitality of you and your loved ones. Life Plus has been helping people around the world since 1992. Now I'll introduce to you Dr. Dwight McKee. Dr. McKee is one of the foremost researchers and clinicians in the world. He is board certified in internal medicine, immunology, oncology, nutrition, and integrated and holistic medicine, an unheard of 5 board certifications. Since 2000, Dr. McKee has been working full-time helping thousands on his way to millions of people by designing and formulating products that positively impact health.
And one of the things that really has made me feel so good about Life Plus over the years is that from the very beginning we've owned our own manufacturing. Just take a few minutes to help you understand why that is so important. And it is fairly unique in the nutrition industry. The problem with not owning your own manufacturing is that you can't guarantee the quality of your products. There are many companies that have good people, knowledgeable people, they do good formulations, but because they don't own their own manufacturing, they're sort of at the mercy of the large contract manufacturers. And many formulations are too biochemically complex to even analyze. And in the products that can be tested for certain markers of potency and purity, when this is done, it's becoming quite clear that many products do not have in them what they say they do, or they have in them things that they shouldn't have. The comprehensive testing process that we have at Life Plus eliminates raw materials that are fake or don't have the potency that they need to, or have too much potency of the wrong kind, or are contaminated. And this allows us to make products that are consistently safe, authentic, and contain the right potency and the maximum freedom from contamination in order to be really effective in supporting people's health. One of the things that we do in our state-of-the-art quality control laboratory when we're initially building a product and sourcing candidate raw materials is that we analyze the raw materials by high-pressure liquid chromatography, which separates the active compounds on a column, and by their retention times on the column when we see them come off in the flame detector, we know exactly what they are and how much of them are in it. And we see tremendous variability in this, what's purported to be the same botanical extract from a number of different suppliers. And so we're able to choose the ones that have both a broad spectrum of active ingredients and a high level of active ingredients, and that are not contaminated with bacteria or fungi, or not contaminated with heavy metals, pesticides, herbicides, and other environmental contaminants. Once we have chosen that raw material, we fingerprint it with a technology called FTIR, which stands for Fourier Transform Infrared Spectroscopy, which is why we call it FTIR, because that's too hard to say. And what FTIR does is literally give us a fingerprint of that compound. So every time we reorder a new lot of that raw material, we fingerprint it and we compare it to the previous fingerprint. So we are able to very tightly control the quality of the raw materials that we end up consuming, and all of us depend on Life Plus products personally for ourselves and for our families and friends And the same goes for you, our associates and customers. We also have a state-of-the-art manufacturing facility now where we've been able to automate so many of the manufacturing processes that we've really been able to take human error out of the equation to the greatest possible degree. And this results in this whole family of products that you see in front of you. These products which are unparalleled in the industry. They're the best that they can be. And I depend on them, and I invite you to join me in that.
So if these are such great products, and we've been around since 1992, how come you haven't heard about these products before? Because Life Plus products are not advertised, and they are not sold in stores. You can only find out about these products from somebody who uses them. You see, instead of wasting money on expensive advertising and all the different layers of distribution and warehousing costs and trucking and all the pricey retail space, Life Plus invests in more ingredients, in quality ingredients. I just want to thank you for taking the time to watch this webinar. We hope that you enjoyed it and found value in it. Please get in touch with the Life Plus member who referred you to this to get started on Life Plus products. Goodbye and stay well.